especially in the way they fight. We all just want to see that knockout. That's what my son tells me all the time. If you don't see a knockout, if you don't see somebody
like he don't like Devin Haney. Like he's talking about himself because he be hating on Devin Haney all the time.
I don't hate Devin. I just think Lomachenko's going to beat him. He's got better skills.
What do
you think?
What do you think, Cano?
I don't think so. I think Devin Haney's going to take him to school, man.
You've been telling me the same thing, but I'm not buying Lomachenko. I think Lomachenko got the. People say he's old. I think he's got a lot of skills in him. The skills are old.
Hey, look, you know I keep it real and honest.
Yeah. Go ahead, call it. It's all good.
That's the only fighter I really, really disrespect is Lomachenko. I just cannot stand.
Why, Cano? Why? Explain.
Because I believe he is an overrated fighter. I believe that you're talking about a hyped up fighter. That to me is a hyped up fighter. You get somebody with boxing skills that know what they're doing with a great ring IQ. They're gonna step every time Lomachenko steps. Look. If T.O. had one great fight, it was that one. He did that. He kept stepping where Lomachenko was going. He couldn't turn him.
Right?
You can't do that. You think Shakur Stevenson can't do that? They're gonna take away that, man.
So you're saying now Haney's jab, his height, and will keep on at bay.
He's not gonna allow him to turn either.
Yes, because once you allow Lomachenko not to turn, he's a extremely beatable fighter.
And that's it, man. I mean, and the film study will tell you that, but I don't know, man. I honestly will say that's one fighter I disrespect online.
Wow, he loves you more now.
Because every time he loses, he gets a pass.
Yeah.
When it's T.O., it's a shoulder. When it's Salido, they say he was inexperienced. You know.
I thought Jermaine Ortiz beat him.
I thought Jermaine did enough to beat him. I had him winning too, and they said, well. He just got back from the war, you know.
Hey, so did Usyk, and Usyk is still doing great.
Yeah, that's what he said. My son told me the same thing. How about Ortiz? If that fight with Ortiz and Shakur goes, that'd be a great fight. Don't you think?
I think it's gonna happen because what's going on, I don't think people understand how this is working. Is what Shakur is doing? They told him that he got to fight the highest ranked fighter in order to get the title shot next. And so it was Isaac Cruz, and then it was Cepeda, then it's Bozos, and if Cambosos don't take it, then the next one in line in the rankings is actually Jermaine Ortiz.
Well, it's the Japanese fighter. It's the Yoshihiro Yoshiro guy.
Yeah, but it's between those, and I think Jermaine is the only one who's actually been vocal and said, "I'll take the fight."
Well, I remember before he even fought Lomachenko, he was talking about wanting to fight Shakur.
Yeah, like that's one thing I like about Jermaine Ortiz, man. Whether you like him or not, I think, man, like, bro, he's not worried about he's not worried about none of that. He just wants to be the best, bro.
He's eager to go in there and prove that he's one of the best fighters in the world. He feels, at least, you know.
You gotta respect that.
And he's really good. I mean, his first 12-round fight was Vasyl Lomachenko. I mean, how many guys can say that their first 12-round fight was someone like, you know, at that level?
Exactly.
Yeah, man. And I mean, geez, man, like I think he is definitely the goods. He showed he's the goods. You don't go 12 rounds with somebody like that, even though I hate Lomachenko, but you don't go 12 rounds.
He gonna let me know. Anytime I talk about Lomachenko, he's gonna say what the comment tell you. Yeah. That's all good. I mean,
I'll save what I say about Lomachenko for my lies. I'm not gonna mess up true school.
No, it's all good, man. You gotta keep it real, man. That's it. That's what it's all about. You know, I can't get mad at you. You've been around these Spanish. You know this. That's what you feel. I gotta respect it.
Yeah, man. I don't see it. I don't see what people see.
So you say the hype train is done. He's done.
He was overhyped from the beginning, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because my son tells me this all the time.
My issue, I remember, I used to like Loma when he first came out, but then I remember when around the time when he fought Rigondeaux, where things started to change for me, because I remember he was talking about going up to 140, and he was talking like, I want to go up to 140, and he was they were talking about making a Manny Pacquiao fight, and then Bob actually wanted to make the fight, and then once Bob got serious about it, Lomachenko said, "I don't want to make my name fighting an old legend." Remember when he said that?
Yeah, man. Man.
And he had no problem doing it when it was Rigondeaux.
I know Pops ain't gonna agree with me, man, but he dodged Devin Haney so many times, man. I don't know, bro, man. That's
I just want to see that fight, and I want to see what it's all about. And I'm gonna go back and forth with him, but like I say, he's gonna tell me, you know what Cano just told you? You know, because what it is for me, sometimes I'm so close-minded that I don't really look at fight the way I study or more. I just jump the gun right off the bat, and I can't do that a lot of times. And that's when my son will tell me, "You just watched the first round and you already criticizing. You didn't watch the first 3 rounds."
Yeah, watch the damn fight.
Watch the fighter, learn from the fighter, see what he's gonna do before you make a comment on it.
Well, I promise you something. Nobody's got to tell Loma anything about how I feel because he already knows. I've seen people take clips of my things that I say about him and tag him in it.
And tweet him?
Oh, shit. Yeah. Hey.
I'm positive he already knows how I feel about him, man.
Yeah, I bet he does. And he's probably one of those divas that you know, I like he's very anal about a lot of stuff too. So
yeah.
I mean,
you know how people are, man. They see a clip and they're gonna snatch it and they're gonna tag the fighter, man. I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah. But I mean, you always keeping it real though, Cano. That's why I like you. You don't sugarcoat nothing.